What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Whiskey's Adventures. How's everybody doing? Doing awesome. So today is the Sunday, December 18th. It's about 1:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Mama Bear's out doing her last bit of minute Christmas shopping. We've had things like that going on all weekend. So Whiskey here wasn't able to get out to do a camp of any kind this weekend because we're so close to the holidays here. So I decided while she's out doing her last little bit of shopping, she dropped me off so I can get me a hike in, so I can get my my fix for nature that I gotta have constantly. Something about being in the woods just relieves all the stress you're going through. So I gotta have this at least once a week to keep my sanity. So I figured, why not do a hike? Today's hike is 4-point-something miles. We'll see how long it is when we're done, but it's 4.6, I think, miles or something like that. I don't remember, but it's over a 4-mile hike today. So that's what we're doing. Now, I want to say a special thank you to everybody that donated to the GoFundMe account for the charity to help the family that's in need for the holiday season that Oklahoma Laser Engraving and Whiskey's Adventures YouTube channel was putting on. We officially stopped taking donations. We had a goal of $1,000 on the GoFundMe. We hit $665, and that's including what Whiskey's Adventures put into it. So we fell a little bit shy of hitting our $1,000 goal, which ain't a big deal, especially because Oklahoma Laser Engraving reached out to me Friday and told me that sometime by the end of this week, and so by the end of today, he's going to look into GoFundMe and see what we're shy of 1,000, and he's going to add in the remainder of balance. So I guess you can say we officially hit our goal once Oklahoma Laser Engraving makes their deposit into the GoFundMe. So everybody out there, thank you for donating. If can't say it thanks enough. I know $1,000 would go a long way for my family for Christmas. So when Senior Pastor Bulls from Church on Main hands this over to the family, I'm sure they're going to be eternally grateful for this. They're going to put some smiles on some little girls' faces and help a family that truly needs some help out. So that's awesome. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel good that our viewers would be willing to donate like that. And I greatly appreciate my Oklahoma Laser Engraving, my brother's company, for partnering up with me this year to do this. So a big, huge thank you to everybody that donated. I'm going to keep walking. I'll bring you all back in a minute. I want to give a moment in the video to pop up everybody's name that put in a donation. We're not going to share how much they put in per person. We're just going to pop their names up so they can get recognition for giving money out of their family pockets and their pockets to help out another family. Nothing but respect to y'all for doing that. So greatly appreciate that. So let's go ahead and take a moment and pop those names up, and I'll be back with you shortly. So it's not just a hiking trail, folks. This is also a bike trail too. I'm walking on, so I got my head on the swivel so I don't get ran over, but they got stuff like this all on this trail for the bikes. Because I don't have a bike, I'm just gonna walk up it. It's pretty cool, ain't it? That's cool how they did that for the bikers, mountain bikes. Maybe I should just look and get myself a bike so I can start doing stuff like that too. It's outdoors. Strap my camera on the front of my mountain bike and start running trails hard and fast. Hope I come out the other end in one piece. Y'all be funny to watch out, wouldn't you? It's beautiful back here in the winter. I mean, we are technically winter. There's fresh bike tracks down here on the ground. So somebody's been out here today riding. bridge right there we'll come down to in a minute. Does a bunch of S-turns and snake turns, which would be cool. Huh. I'm gonna have to really consider bringing a bike out. One second, I gotta pop up the map real quick, people. I got multiple trails coming up here. Nope, so I keep going this way. So the trail I'm seeing is a big S-turn from this. All right. There's water. Little footbridge. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful day if you're out hiking. Beautiful day for it. You know, when you can't get out and get a camp in, we got some ducks out there. Let me flip the camera real quick so I can get them before they get too far away. There you go, there they are. Wank, wank, wank. Can you see them anymore? No, I done lost. Yep, there they are, right in the center of the screen. Right, right. Either way. Beautiful. Can't get out the camp, at least get out and get a hike in, even if it's just a couple miles. The trail's busy though, I will say that. It's extremely busy. Oh, we got the mallards back. You got 4 more out there. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them alone. Stop chasing them. Just hike, go about my business. It's been a beautiful Sunday. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday too. And this will probably be the last video you see of mine before Christmas. So if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you and your family. If you don't celebrate Christmas, but you celebrate a different holiday, then happy holidays. And I may have another video out before New Year's. I'm not quite sure. I don't have a calendar in front of me because we do our video releases on Thursdays. So I know this will be the last one before Christmas. And I think I'll have one more video before New Year's. So I'm not gonna say Happy New Year's yet, but Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, we got all the little fishies. Let me flip the camera. Zoom in. See them? The fishies. whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of them. Hopefully they all survive the winter. Keep the fish population healthy and I honestly forgot about this place. How pretty it was here. I need to bring my canoe here. Should have brought my fishing pole. Alright, well, we're going to continue our hike. Next is a beautiful little lake here. Little spots along the bank everywhere to fish. All right, folks, we're gonna go ahead and keep on hiking a little bit. I'll bring you back once we get around the corner. Check this out. This is for the bikers. It's pretty cool. Haven't seen any bikers out on the trail today. It's just been hikers with their dogs. It's a beautiful day out. Little ramps. How you doing? Little ramps there for the bikes to jump off of. That's pretty cool. It's been a long time since I've been back in these woods. I remember parts of it. The other parts of it I just don't remember. So I'm having to pull out my little map all the time to make sure I'm on the right trail. There's so many trails back here. You can get off the trail you planned to hike very easily. Like, here's, I'm on a trail here. There's another trail there, and I don't see where they crisscross. So, pull up the map again. Make sure I didn't veer off trail somewhere. Nope, I'm still going right. Alright. This does some big S curve back here somewhere. That's what it does. Who knows? I seriously don't. There's so many trails back here. I've gotten lost so many times. People trying to stay on the right trail that I'm trying to stay on. Hold on, I gotta pull my map back up again. So far, I think I'm right so far. So, I think it should do a big S up here, right here somewhere. As long as it does, then yes, it does. Alright. So I come in on one trail thinking to do one loop, so who knows what my mileage is today. Because I noticed I got off the trail a couple times hiking so far because there's so many trails and they're all well marked. And you got a couple trails like this that's not really well marked, but you can tell it's a trail. It's either by foot traffic or game trail or something. So normally you stay on the really marked trails. Well, there's a spot back there where my trail turned into this and I missed it and I had to walk through the woods. It was a so it's easy to get off your trail here. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Of course, I am following all trails, and anybody that uses that app knows okay, but it's not the most reliable. Look at this, it's pretty cool. They hit the banks, and hit the other bank, and then hit the wooden ramp with their dirt bike, or not dirt bikes, but mountain bikes. I should bring a bike out here. See, there's another trail right there too. This don't make sense. I'll be pulling out a map here again in a second, probably. Alright, well, I got another trail next to me. And I shouldn't be doing no more S-curves to get out of here. Actually, I am. I'm gonna do one more. The trail right here makes it dizzy to spin the camera that fast, right? What we got here? Oh, soccer field. Ring any bells, people? It was not this soccer field where that stealth camp off. That's pretty cool. This place is awesome. I like this place. Plenty of woods, plenty of good bike trails. Been hiking around a lot today. It's been pretty cool. You guys have seen a small glimpse of it, but it's been an awesome day. I'm gonna continue on hiking. Doing my thing. Check this out, folks. Hornet's nest right next to the trail. Good thing they're not there. Or I wouldn't be staying this close to it. Looks like I got more soccer fields over there. And you got a neighborhood of some sort on the back side of the park over there. These trails has got me lost so many daggone times back here so far today. I've had to refer to the map so much because they crisscross, and it's all good though. It's been easy hiking. I guess I can't complain. It's hard to maintain your trail, I guess. Sort of, because they crisscross. There's so many trails back here. They crisscross so many times and there's so many switchbacks heading back and forth, and then when they switch trails, it's like, okay, am I still on the right trail? Like right now, because every part of me, here's the last soccer field, and I should be going around like that. And now I'm heading towards the back of the neighborhood. So I'm hoping I didn't get off trail again and got on somebody else's trail. I don't know. We're just walking, right? Enjoying nature. Okay, this one cuts back, so we're good. This gets closer to the neighborhood. So I've stumbled a couple across these trails already where it led right up to the back of a house where somebody, or people that live on the edge of the park connected to the park basically, and they hike it, you know what I mean? Here. All right, so I am on the trail still. Right. Good. It's been a beautiful day. Easy hike. Can't complain, folks. Absolutely beautiful out here. Look at those Carolina blue skies. That's what I'm talking about right there. I remember working on the road and I'd come home. That's what I'd look for. We're going. Pretty cool. Gotta show this off. This is cool. Look at that. Bike or hike. Look at that. That's wild. It's like, look at that. Ain't that cool? I mean, whoop. Your camera spun on me. Look at that. That's crazy. Hold on. How much of a lift on the backside that is. That's nuts, y'all. The back of this board, top of my hip. That's how tall it is. It's crazy. I definitely got to bring a bike down here. I definitely got to now. See, when I hiked back to these woods when Owl Hunter was little, I don't think stuff like that was back here. Oh, I got another one over here. This one's made out of a mud wall though. This is pretty cool. Let me flip the camera. Look at that. Got some hikers. Let me get them through. How y'all doing?
All right, how are you?
Good. It's all on mud there. You got a couple of jumps right here. That's cool. And here's the backside of that ramp wall. Oh, I wish I'd have been right in there when that biker come through. I don't know if I was recording or not, but I had a guy on a mountain bike come past me. I wish I would have been on this part of the trail when he did, because that'd have been cool to see, but no, the trail wraps right behind it. Right there. It's high. That's waist high. Hey everybody, so we're done hiking the trail. So what did we end up doing today? We did 5.4 miles. We were did it on Colonel Francis Betty Park Loop. It was the trail we did. It took 2 hours and 26 minutes to walk the trail, and elevation gain was 249 feet. So let me go ahead and let me show that's the trail. It's on all trails, you can find it. There's the stats on it. Hopefully you can read it. Is it the bottom or where's the stat? No, they're right above the other map. There's the stats. It was an awesome hike. Afterthoughts of the trail in the park. Beautiful trail, beautiful park. Always love coming here. I'm glad y'all joined me for this one. This was a beautiful, beautiful park. I loved it. I love how the trail goes back and forth by the lake there. There's some concrete type trails too where you can take baby strollers on. It's got picnic areas, picnic tables, and all that good stuff. It's like first come, first serve, so it's pretty cool. The bike trails here are awesome. I'm definitely have to bring my bike back here at one time. After I get done talking, I'm going to leave the name of the list of everybody that's donated to the GoFundMe. So one more time, once I get done talking here. So everybody that donated to the GoFundMe, we greatly appreciate that. The money's going to go a long way to help that family out this year, especially because of some of the health issues they've been dealing with. And they got 2 younger girls. It's going to make them a good Christmas this year. So I greatly appreciate everybody that donated. Matthew B, Stephen R, and Mark K, your Patreon support. You've been sending me to buy Mountain Dew and gas and what I need to do on my ventures every month. I've been saving that the last couple months, and I threw it into the GoFundMe under Whiskey's Adventures. So I'm going to thank you 3 gentlemen for continually support the channel every month. You have been for a long time, so we greatly appreciate that. And thank you for the donations to the GoFundMe on that, because the last couple months I just saved it up and threw it in there. Oklahoma Laser Engraving, I can't thank you enough for my brother Sean. Cannot thank you enough for joining me on this and partner up with me with this to do this for the family. My brother and myself had an experience like this when we were kids growing up. My parents did, and it's always stuck with us. So him and I partnered up to do it this year to see what we could do to help a family out, and we were successful to hit our goal. So we greatly appreciate, on behalf of Oklahoma Laser Engraving and Whiskey's Adventures YouTube channel crew, we all thank each and every one of you guys for donating. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Got a couple big, not quite yet, let me make a quick announcement. I do got a couple big trips coming up. I'll talk more about those on my next big trip that I'm going on, which will be coming up here in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'm doing an 8-night, 9-day trip in the National Forest. Probably the 3rd week of January. That's not locked in stone yet. I still got to wait until the New Year's passes and all my vacation time replenishes at work, and then I got to schedule it off and get it approved. But that's the plan. So you're late January, early February is when I'm planning on taking a long trip up in the forest. That should be fun. That's the big trip, and I'll tell you about all the other trips I got planned this year on that adventure. So once again, everybody that donated to the GoFundMe, thank you very much. My Patreon supporters, thank you very much for the continued support you all be doing. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. It looks like the wife's pulling up right now, so holler at your boy. You guys already know how we do this. Peace.